Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Bale. Xabi Alonso. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That was travelling. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cafu. He's got options out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Zidane. Rijkaard demonstrates his quality. Hierro. Up towards the front line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Hullet. What a ball! It's Ibrahimovic! That's a half-decent try.
Ibrahimovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
In with the challenge.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cafu. Cafu drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here, and the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Cafu. Ibrahimovic. Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. That had to be more accurate. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And help's available out wide. Shevchenko! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries a shot! Maldini, another chance! Back of the net! That was a given, it always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Ronaldinho. Pull it. It's on a plate. Toni Kroos. Roberto Carlos. Bale. Zidane. Bale. He's had a go! Goalkeeper's ball. And it's been given away. Looking to force his way through. Shevchenko! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Shevchenko! Could fall kindly. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cafu very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And he's away. Ronaldo! And it's played forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pullet plays it out to the wing. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Looks to... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Milan. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Over to the left. Pull it. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been won straight back. Bale provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward quickly. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. Shevchenko plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Fired deep towards the back post. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Ronaldinho. Pirlo plays it out wide. There will be a throw-in. Xabi Alonso goes looking. He's found his man. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bale gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. He's pinged one through here, and he's cut it out. Rijkaard gets it back. And it's Gullit. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. Ronaldo. And it's Figo. Zidane. He's had a look. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cafu goes upfield. Pepe. Kroos. And here's Figo. Played out to the right. Figo. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ronaldinho. Cannavaro tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Keeper's ball. And it's Rijkaard. Cuts it out. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Going through a big chance! Toni Kroos. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Ibrahimovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Could be a chance here. Milan have a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ronaldinho! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ronaldinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Beckham. That's clear cut, that's a free kick. He's looked long this time, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. There's the whistle. And it's Hullet. Had a shot. It's bounced back off the post. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ibrahimovic. Bale. And it's Hullet. And here's goes for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Forward it goes. And it's got through. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Raul, and he's going long. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Ibrahimovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got through. Oh, they can break here. He's away. Speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way.
Aruzatanke just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Shevchenko! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Zidane. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going for diving header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. There's the delivery. Rijkaard gets flagged offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a great ball. Hits one! Just too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Zidane. It could be in here. Well read, he sorted that out. Just brushed off the ball there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
That's just very well played.
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Ronaldinho with a... Ronaldinho! Ibrahimovic hits it! Can he shoot? Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes away. Shevchenko! Goal! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. No way through there. It'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard plays it forward. Ronaldinho is onto it and can take it up. That intervention was very necessary. Ibrahimovic. Defenders on the back foot. Raul. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. Massive leap! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got options out wide. Roberto Carlos gets his foot in there. Drives it in. Xabi Alonso. Pirlo. Hullet. And Hullet! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard goes up and over. Oh, he's gifted it back, goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ronaldinho. A really good feat. Ronaldinho. This is promising. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That could spell trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's...
And that could be trouble. Real chance! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sticks it away! Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. In for a hefty challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Hullet. He's there to his chance to shoot! Xabi Alonso goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Oh, terrible pass. He's through, it's hits one! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's gone for it! Great leap! Back of the net! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to... tries a shot! It's there!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose it.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Turns and goes back. It's out for a goal kick. Figo. Can he find a finish now? Figo crosses. Xabi Alonso, cut out in the nick of time. Battles to win it back. It's anyone's ball. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Saved it! There will be a throw-in. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Figo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder.
And that's it. Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.